Back at it again with episode 10.
The quietest
That's
pour.
probably a really quiet pour. Like, maybe like the most minuscule pour we've done.
I kept the music off so we could possibly pick it up on the mic, but I do not know.
I don't know either, but I'm excited.
Me too. What are we drinking today?
Hold on.
What are we eating today, actually?
Rather, yes.
Technically.
So I decided, we're gonna have a little bit of more savory things. I thought we would go and have something a little sweeter and do a little dessert coffee. So I made us affogato, which is a nice Italian dessert of espresso poured on top of vanilla ice cream.
It's really good.
Is it good? Good.
Yeah.
I've never done it before. Like, obviously at coffee shops they can do affogato shots like on top of like a frozen beverage, but most places don't have ice cream laying around, just do like affogato.
It's Italian?
Mm-hmm.
It's an Italian? It's an Italian!
Yeah, it's an Italian dessert.
Okay. I'm down for that.
Mm-hmm. That's super good.
Would you like to read the paper with me?
I would, yeah. A Couchella organizer reminds parents not to allow their children to attend unsupervised or they'll become a meme kid.
That is the kid from the meme, the running meme.
This is really fucking good.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat all of this right now while we read, actually. I'm gonna bullshit my way through this one and be like, oh, welcome back to Double Talk. We are 10 days in right now, right?
This is day 10.
Okay. Our girl Rachel Florencia is confirmed to perform in Couchella 2020.
I'm also confirmed to perform at Couchella 2020. It consists of me sitting on the couch, cross-stitching. And also, Gil Naiman and Maruki Hirukami to collaborate for a new IP.
Oh, I bet it'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's get this started.
Let's start this day.
Oh, it's so good though.
I thought you'd like it. It's not too sweet, see what I mean?
No, it's bitter. Oh no. Someone that doesn't know how to read a sign. Sorry, we're not open yet. Oh, Neil. Come very early today. Is there anything I can help you with?
There is definitely something that you can do.
Beldar Conehead has returned.
What is it?
Can we work here?
Excuse me? What?
Is it possible for us to work here?
What? Why?
We have learned something precious since we first arrived here. Communication is very important on Earth. And Earthlings communicate in a very complicated way. It blows our mind to learn that you need mix between verbal and non-verbal communication here.
Yeah, but I could see that your communication skills Skill has improved? Has improved. An awful lot since you arrived.
That is true. But it is not enough. Some of our biggest lessons about Earthlings we learned them here. This made us think. Instead of focusing on finding and breeding a breeding partner, we should focus on learning how to communicate with Earthlings properly.
This is really good. I'm gonna take another sip. A spoon sip.
A spoon sip.
Sounds like a good strategy.
That is why we asked you to allow us to work here.
Because you want to interact with our customers?
That is correct.
I'm not sure about this. The whole spacesuit thing, whole sanitary process.
Yeah.
Just looks like it looks like the faintest form of a skull in here, and I can't unsee it every
kinda
time I look
does,
at
yeah.
it. It'd be cool if you just had a skull in there, like that
Skull
Scoop.
in a spacesuit.
Wasn't there a Scooby-Doo villain like that?
Almost certainly, yes.
There's definitely a Doctor Who monster like that. Neil, normally, if you applied here for a job on Earth, you'd have to go through certain processes before you finally get the job, if you get it at all.
Oh, shy.
Nobody's shy. Let me think this over, if you don't mind, and I'll let you know tomorrow.
Oh no. We are sorry for our spontaneity, but it has to be today.
May I know why?
Because we are leaving for an event tomorrow.
Okay. Jeez, man. Okay. Thank you! But with one condition. You won't be making any drinks. I'll handle that. Once I'm done, you'll give the cup to the customer.
Understood.
There are other things you need to keep in mind.
What is that?
Dealing with the customers. Some people come here just to chill. I don't know if you know this or not, Neil. You're not the most chill. Your vibe, too high.
Yeah,
Your volume, past 11.
that's true.
They might come just for a drink, work, or to read something. I strongly suggest you let them be.
That's code for leave Myrtle the fuck alone.
Don't, she will deck you. But always be prepared if they want to talk about anything.
How can we know whether people want to be left alone or not?
Boy, shy. That won't be easy, but you'll be able to judge based on their body language.
Non-verbal signs?
Yes.
Really sound like fucking Bella.
It's so good.
That will be very hard for us.
Indeed. It's almost like it'll be impossible. This will be a rough-ass day. Don't worry. I'll give you a sign when you should start talking. Nudge, nudge. Wink, wink.
It's like baseball, like catcher signs. It's like,
Why are you doing them crotch level?
because when you're a baseball catcher and you're crouched, that's what I was going for. Read your fucking lines.
That's fine.
I
Or
would
when
love
you
all
should
of
stop.
this.
Yeah, these are really good. Yeah, if anyone has leftover ice cream and espresso,
Honestly, you could do it with just black coffee.
you could do it with
too.
whatever you want. Just put coffee over top of ice cream and you're good to go.
Yeah, like it's such a good, like balanced dessert. It's caffeinated. My headache is gone.
Thank you. We will need that so much.
Well, it's basically all you need to do here.
Do we need a special outfit to do the job?
Not really. I'll lend you an apron, though, to help keep your suit clean. And to differentiate you from the customers. You don't really need more differentiation. But it'll make you look more legit for the job.
That is very Earthling thing to do.
It is. Alright. Are you ready for this?
We are.
Okay. Let's start the night.
This is the best part.
The cream?
Drinking this part.
Yeah.
It's crema mixed with like melted ice cream.
Yeah, it's dope. Wait, we weren't even open yet? Oh yeah,
No.
he just kind of barged in. Oh no.
Oh yeah, you're doing a lot of talking.
Oh,
this
no.
episode.
Welcome.
Holy wow! No tilde today.
Holy wow, exclamation point.
What the hell is happening?
Good evening, Miss Freya.
Hey Ian, what's going on here?
Just roll with it. Well, Neil is working here tonight. Just tonight.
And I thought I was the one who brought bad news. I never thought this place would be ground zero for an alien invasion.
It's not that. Neil's just helping out.
You've never looked like someone who needs help.
Alright, I don't, but I'm nice. The fuck?
There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never about conquering Earth. In fact, it is the other way
We
around.
want Earth to conquer us.
Baby.
Ooh, submissive aliens. Wow, wow.
Daddy
That's
Dom
why he's into
Earth.
orcs.
Second, judging from the situation, we are actually the person who is getting help from the barista, not the other way around.
What?
We have learned some things since we arrived, and we have come to a conclusion. Before starting another breeding mission, we should learn more about how Earthlings communicate.
Breeding mission is my least favorite thing
So
I've ever read.
gross.
We thought this place was the best place to learn.
And you just agreed to this?
On one condition. I make the drinks. Neil will only be here to serve and communicate. Air quotations. Fair?
What's in it for you then?
What?
You're helping them here. What do you get in return?
Now that you mention it, if there is anything you want from us, please do not hesitate to ask.
Don't mention it.
Well, maybe you can be my next story. I can write an article about your work here.
Freya?
If I still need to write for the paper again.
Mm-hmm. What happened?
The chief found out.
Oh, big surprise. Is that why you didn't show up yesterday? Oh. Is that why you did? Maybe I should just read
Yeah,
instead.
maybe you should just let Game Ian speak.
Alright, Gamian, let's do this. Cracks Knuckles.
Oh, good crack.
Is that why you didn't come in yesterday?
Yes.
How did she find out?
You remember my fateful meeting with the higher-up?
In the elevator?
Yes. The same thing happened with my chief. They met each other in the lift. And the higher-up mentioned our encounter to her.
Ooh.
The chief called me into her office, and things went downhill from there. She realized immediately that it was the reason for my poor performance lately. Poor performance. She didn't like it, of course.
I'm sorry to hear that. What are you gonna do now?
Write the goddamn novel, I guess.
And after that?
Hope that it sells well. If not, I don't know.
We do not understand what is really happening, Miss Freya.
Shocker.
Yeah, big surprise.
Neil knows nothing.
Neil is confused.
But we feel immense sadness and frustration you feel. How about a warm cup of drink? It is on the house.
Huh? You allowed to do that?
We will pay for the drink.
No, it's okay. It's on the house. That was a nice thing to do, Neil.
That was the best thing to do according to our senses.
It was.
So, what do you want to drink, Miss Freya?
Your favorite?
Our favorite.
Anything. I trust you with the decision.
Really?
Yeah.
She just wants anything?
Anything.
Alright. We haven't looked at our tomato and chill yet. Who got a new one?
Henry!
Henry! I've made all his drinks. Wow, he's boring.
Aw, trying to be a better father.
Okay, well that part's sad, but the rest of this, pretty standard. What else is on there? Oh, wait. You said something about a drink for Neil before.
Yeah, I looked it up, and you were the second time he came through and you're trying to make him feel something, you were supposed to make him a Milky Way.
What if I make the Milky Way now?
Do you know how?
Nope. I assume it's like milk and cocoa.
I don't know. I don't know I have all the recipes, like, on my profile, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, well I want to figure it out. I want to see. Alright. Well... Do I want to use all my trashes on this?
On your first drink of the night?
Probably not. Let's just give her what we know she comes here for, right?
Give her espresso?
Give her espresso.
This is your chance to branch out and do something new.
No.
Neil's hand. It's
Just
fitting
coming in.
because we had.
Here is your
espresso.
drink,
Yes.
especially crafted by the owner of this coffee shop.
Well, who else is gonna brew it? Thank you so much for this. I always wondered why your place only served hot drinks, but today I might have an idea why.
What? How far along are you with the novel?
I could prepare the draft in a few days, I think. Now that I don't really need to care about other deadlines. And if I manage to infuse some coffee and creativity into my blood,
That sounds doable. Even without the caffeine infusion.
Excuse me, Miss Freya. We have learned extensively about Earthlings' bodies. About all the races. And we do not think infusing your blood with coffee would be advisable.
I'm sorry, Neil. I'm not really in the mood for this sort of conversation.
It was just...
Neil. Freya wasn't serious about infusing herself with coffee.
Oh. We are glad to hear that then.
That was a figure of speech, Neil.
Ah, we have heard about that term. It is still very hard to understand your language.
It will always be hard. Languages will keep on changing.
Understood. At least we are here now to learn the basics of how Earthlings communicate. Miss Freya, if we may ask,
Ask away.
how fast do you write?
Not fast enough, apparently.
Damn!
Oh my god.
But do you have any numbers?
Numbers?
Give me the stats. Line them up. Where's your
Harder
spreadsheet,
and
Freya?
stats.
How many words do you produce per day?
I don't think I had the exact number, but full time, I should be able to write between 3,000 and 5,000 words per day.
That's a lot.
That's raw. That's raw dogging. After that, I still need to edit it. I usually end up with about half of what I originally wrote.
According to our research, the standard number of words for the thing you need to write is between 50 and 100,000.
That's right. But for this draft, I don't need to write that much.
That is a pleasant information to hear. How many words do you need to write?
Let's see.
1 billion.
I think it should be around 15,000 words.
That's pretty big for a pitch draft.
Well, it's Gra Media,
Grah, mate!
the biggest publisher around. Coincidentally.
If we count based on the number of words, it seems like you will be able to achieve your target easily.
I wish. Writing isn't only about the number of words, Neil. It requires things outside the mere word count.
Wow.
If we only judged writers by their ability to write a large number of words, then we wouldn't have poetry or short stories.
That is pretty hard to understand. Pretty much like everything else. I have no grasp of anything.
I don't know how to read.
But we learned beforehand that art is a difficult matter. Even for Earthlings.
Yup.
Earthlings seem to have a fascination for things which are hard to understand. From language to arts.
Right again. But you're not that wrong about writing, you know. Word count is one of the few things you can objectively judge a story by. It's not the most important thing, but it's still up there.
We all know the most important thing in writing a book is the cover.
T.
It could be a trash book, but if that cover's fucking dope,
I'm buying it.
someone's getting it.
So is it still a valid parameter?
Definitely.
Cool.
Neat.
That didn't sound at all like you, Neil. I guess you really are learning something on Earth.
Oh, another guest.
Great.
Oh,
My favorite.
Good evening, Miss Myrtle. I'm back here now. Does that startle you? Freya's also here. Yes, and Ian.
I won't even ask. Except for one thing. Who's making the drinks?
I'm still the one responsible for that.
Good. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please.
Oh, you got it. Coffee. I love that she orders something different every time she comes in.
Yeah, she never orders the same thing.
Oh yeah, the Jahe Tubruk. Never mind, she
Yeah.
ordered that before.
No, she
I'm a
didn't.
boob.
She looked up Tay Tarek.
Oh, is this a new drink then?
Yeah, we don't have this one.
Nice.
Your order is ready.
Not bad. Thanks.
You are welcome. What brings you here today, Miss Myrtle?
Psst, Neil.
Some people come to a coffee shop just to sit, without being disturbed.
Oh, that would definitely seem to fit Miss Myrtle's visits here.
Actually, I'm not here to just sit without being disturbed.
Wow, quotations. Ah, pardon us. I was just training Neil on how to talk with customers here.
I can see that. You're still trying to get laid?
Oh. No, we are not. We are tasked with learning how Earthlings communicate with each other.
Yeah, that's a step in the right direction. One suggestion, if you want to blend in with us, stop using such formal language. Start talking the way we talk. Start listening the way we listen. Which, essentially, is not really listening at all.
That would be very difficult to achieve. But we will try. Step by step.
One small step for you might be one giant leap for your kind.
That was a dumb Neil Armstrong reference. Remember the moon? We landed on
Myrtle
that bitch.
feels the same way.
Yeah,
Look
she's-
at her side-eyeing. Oh, God, her
idiot.
forearms. Strangle me.
That was nicely said, Miss Freya. By the way, Miss Myrtle, Now that we know you are not here for your usual activities, are you here for someone then?
Yeah. Oh, is it Aqua? Uh-huh. What's the occasion? No special occasion. It's just...
I'm really into her. You haven't noticed.
I'm sorry. I'm late. I was supposed to leave early, but... What is this? What is happening here?
Just one word.
I already told the barista to call the cops when he said he was going to breed here.
Wow. You did that really well. I would have fucked that all up. I already told... Okay. You did very well. My dyslexic ass, that's a nightmare.
I was a Never Shout Never fan for a long time, and that's how all of his songs were. So I'm used to reading like that. Where is Ian?
Miss Aqua, please relax. I'm right here.
Oh, you're safe.
Yes, everything's fine.
Okay, please let me take a breath.
Here, please drink this water. We needed a cool down session from that. Feeling better now?
Yes, I'm sorry.
It is all right, Mrs. Aqua. Listen to the sound of my soothing voice. Everyone has been surprised to see me here.
What are you doing here anyway?
We are starting to think that we might need to make a recording for the answer to this question.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
No problem, Miss Aqua.
Myrtle's pissed that Neil is scaring Aqua so much.
It is time for our break anyway. So, here is the deal.
I love that he just decided to take a break.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
I love Neil, he's funny.
Very nice of you to do this, Ian.
It's nothing, really.
But do you really think one day is enough to learn everything?
Definitely not. But we do not want to disturb this place's business for any longer.
As if this place cares about business.
Shut up, Freya.
Besides, we want to travel around the planet and more. This coffee shop is a good start. But we cannot limit ourselves to just this place.
Where do you want to go after this?
Couchella!
Oh, he's serious, isn't he?
What? What are you going to do at Couchella?
Pick up babes.
According to our research, it's the max amount of babes in one area.
Oh, yep.
There are many breedings happening during Coachella. This is why... Coachella. This is why we decided that the event will be our next target.
Well, you're not wrong. But didn't you say the baby has to be born out of love?
Yes, we noticed that. But we also noticed that we need to know a lot more about Earthlings, including the breeding manners. That is what we need... Blah, blah, blah. That is what we will study in Coachella. After that, we'll be very ready to breed with so many female Earthlings.
So, I shouldn't say this, but hell, that sounds like the best plan you've had since you got here. Aqua is so fucking cute. Look at her.
She really is.
We know!
He's just proud of that. His laugh is also good.
We also surprised ourselves. But please, Miss Freya, let us stop talking about our plan. We work here today. First, let us return to our spot behind the bar. So, our discussion with Miss Myrtle was stopped abruptly.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What are you two doing together?
Guilt.
It's nothing. We're just friends, you know? We just want to hang out and talk about our work. We both work in the same field, remember? Yes, that's it.
That is definitely not it. Narrator voice.
I don't have that much experience in game development, you see.
Freya's onto him.
I thought your research was in computer graphics.
Oh, Freya's phone's going. Or Myrtle's phone's going off.
Yes, but I've never made a game from scratch before. I was always a bystander. So I've been asking Myrtle for feedback from time to time. Today I wanted to thank her directly, but she arrived first. So I couldn't buy her a drink. Never mind that. I'd refuse it anyway. But Wait, if you want to thank her directly, does it mean you're done with the game?
Excuse me, Miss Freya. It should be your, not your.
Is he correcting
Yeah, because
the
it was spelled
subtitles?
wrong. Yeah. Oh, so you are correcting my grammar now, huh? It was a slip of the tongue, okay? I'm sorry. How did you even pick up on that anyway? It's not like what I'm saying is written down anywhere.
We just know.
Does Neil break the fourth wall every now and then? Because that was pretty fourth wall-y.
Yeah. Back to you, Aqua. So, you're done with your game? There's quite a lot of things I need to polish and fix, but players can enjoy the experience from start to finish. What kind of feedback do you give people for a video game? That depends on the game. But in Aqua's case, most of my advice was about the pacing, control, and UI UX.
Ah, user interface.
Ah. It must be fun to have finished working on your creation. It surely removes some of the weight on my chest. Just to replace it with another weight.
Freya. Weight on her chest. Book. Aqua. Weight on her chest. Myrtle.
You mean there's still more to come after you're done? I'm not done with my book. I just lost my job. And if I can't finish this draft on time, I'm done. I don't know how to make anything not about me. And even after all that, if it doesn't sell well, I'm even more done. Doubly done. I'm sorry to hear that, Freya, but please be more confident. I'm even starting to doubt myself. I read some of your short stories, after our first meeting. I subscribed to the Evening Whispers app, and then I read some of the stuff you wrote. They're really good, Some of them are better than others, but it's still an enjoyable experience to read them. So I'm excited to check out your book once it's done. You're too kind, Aqua. What you're going through is more or less the same as what Myrtle's going through, so I'm sure you'll both be fine. Ugh. You don't have to talk about it in front of other people. Oh my god! I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that sharing is caring,
Myrtle's like, uh-huh.
Okay. Thank you for helping me share with other people. I really am sorry. I know. I said thanks already, right? But you put so much emphasis on share. That's sarcasm. I know that. Aqua. I'm sorry if it sounded that way. But yeah, I kind of get what you're dealing with, although it's a bit different for me. What's your problem?
What's your problem?
She just punches her in the fucking face. Burnout.
Fight me.
I've been working on something for 2 years straight, but no one outside the office knows about it. And those who do don't seem to appreciate it at all. I thought Full Metal Conflict had a new game every 2 years. Yes, I don't really work on them. Not directly. So, what do you work on? A secret project. I'll tell you under Frenda?
Free NDA?
Yeah. It's like...
So, not disclosed...
Friendier?
Friendier?
I think that's it. Friendier.
Non-disclosed association.
Non-disclosure agreement.
Oh. Friend NDA.
Have you ever signed an NDA? I did when I was in a cult.
No, because I've never been involved in that.
Ooh.
Anytime someone puts down something on paper that tells me I can't do something, I tend to not sign it.
That's valid. Alright, I'm not with the paper anymore anyway. I'm part of a special team. We're tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. We need to be able to make a prototype for a new IP. Or, worst case, another FMC game in a different genre. Isn't that a dream job for some people? That's what I thought, at first.
Then the war started.
You're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer, but you can't publish anything you write for years. That doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all.
That's game design, baby.
My team has been making pitches, dozens of them, hundreds, thousands. Out of all these countless pitches, only a handful got approved for prototyping. And so far, none of the prototypes have been approved. Ouch. There's only 7 of us on the team. The 7 samurai, that's what they said. So you haven't released anything for the last 2 years? Sometimes our team works to support others when they're going through a crunch cycle. They need to hit an almost impossible target. We jump in. No wonder you folks were considered the 7 samurai. I guess, yeah. By the way, Myrtle, I just realized... What? Usually developers get their vacation time after finishing a project, right? More or less, yeah. When was the last time you had a vacation?
Oh, what?
Before I joined the company, I guess. That's like 4 years ago. Uh-huh. Dude, no wonder you're so burned out.
Oh, determined.
Yes, that's why. You need a vacation.
We should go visit my parents.
In the ocean!
In the ocean! Wink, wink.
But I can't just take one. You can! In fact, you will do it tomorrow!
Jesus.
But tomorrow is... I'm not done yet! You will take tomorrow, the day after, and another day after off! But where should I go? Don't worry, I'll take care of that. You will? I'm going with you for this long weekend vacation. What about Max West? That's not this weekend. Forget about it for now. Hey. Okay. But I can't do it tomorrow. How about starting Friday? It's still a long weekend getaway, right? All right. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh.
Freckles phased in and out of
That's
existence.
blush.
Is it?
Yeah, it's blush. It goes across her nose, too. See, it only shows when she's like giggly. That's blush. Wow, Aqua. You look like a different person. Really?
Those are just freckles, though.
I think it's just blush.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Don't be. Okay, it's settled then. I need to go home now.
Alright,
Prepare
jeez.
for our getaway.
Wow, I told you Aqua was gonna steal Myrtle. I didn't know it was gonna be this forceful.
Look how cute she is. I'll come with you. To my apartment? No, we'll walk together to the bus stop, just like last time. Oh, okay then.
Oh, not exactly what I had in mind, but that's fine.
Everyone, see you next week, okay? Have fun.
Wait, they're gonna be gone for a whole week? I don't even know if I'll be alive in a whole week. Take care out there.
May you find joy during your vacation.
Are you...
She's watching her ass. She's watching her... Okay, see you folks later.
Took her coffee with her. What the hell was that? I know. I'm just as confused as you are, Freya.
Vacation, huh?
Yeah, you definitely need one, Freya.
I know, but not now. I've got to finish this draft first.
As we have said before, you can do it, Miss Freya.
Thanks, Neil. Anyway, are you going to close anytime soon?
Depends. Why?
I'm in the mood for some writing.
Then please, take your time.
You sure?
Do you want another drink to be going on with? It's still on the house.
I definitely won't say no.
Aw. Wait. Oh, that was the day.
That was the day.
Cappuccino. Oh, we're having a much better cappuccino. Oh, it's all the melty part. Hold on. One moment. That was awesome.
I need some of those little tiny spoons that they serve it with, like, stuff at Pistachio Vera.
Oh, the fancy spoons.
Little fancy baby spoons.
Oh, we're at Friday, baby.
Friday, baby. Whoa.
That was good.
It was good.
The coffee and the episode was really good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed this game.
Oh, I'm glad.
I like it a lot.
I'm having a fun time. We only made
That's a
2
problem.
drinks this time. Oh, no.
That's a big old problem.
Uh-oh.
I knew it was getting fuller. I told everyone.
You did.
Go back to that clip of me going like, oh, I think the moon's getting bigger. And it still has not stopped raining.
No. Well, it's Seattle, Ian. That's the one thing this game designer knows about Seattle.
It rains.
It rains.
And there's werewolves.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, that was day 10.
I feel good.
I feel really good.
We're gonna keep making new coffees. We're gonna keep making... I think we're out of the bone sampler now.
Yeah.
So now we're just gonna be making different varieties of coffee for each episode that we got.
Yeah. We might, try to make some drinks from the game.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be pretty fun.
Make some tea, too.
Make some tea as well. We are so stocked on coffee. That is one thing I do not see us running out of
Anytime
anytime
in
at all.
foreseeable future.
Yeah, no. Oh boy.
Liked it.
Thank you.
All right. We will see
Yeah.
you for the next one.
Yeah, the next one.
It'll be good.
I hope you're enjoying this.
I hope I'm enjoying it.
I hope you are too.
I hope you're enjoying it.
Oh, I love this game.
I hope the dog across the street is definitely enjoying it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But that was Double Talk Plays Coffee Talk.
Episode 10. We'll see you for the next one.
Clink me.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
out of here. It's been a while since we had a good clink. Perfect. Alright, let's scram.
Bye.
Get me out of here.
I'm lost.
Where am I?